Yeah, 5 was a big party, but now we're even bigger.
We are here to bring nothing but chaos.
I mean, I know it's cliche, but I'm almost disappointed that you didn't say we're here.
I'm ugly and I'm
queer.
proud.
I'm here, I'm queer, I'm here to fuck around and find out.
You know what? That's fair. Absolutely. I love it. Alright, we will go on to Kim, go ahead and describe your character for us and what they're doing in this moment with their, traveling habits.
Well, at the moment, so Henri is a gangly ass 6'2" bard. She's a changeling. At the moment, she's kind of bored, just sitting in the living room that she's essentially renting with a fellow bard. Just shifting her hair between really short, really long, bright, dark colors, anything she can think of. She's just passing the time.
Awesome. And seemingly, as it's had enough of waiting, it shoots itself underneath the door and pops up. It's a small parchment owl. Looking very notably tired. If paper could sweat, it would be sweating. Knowing your traveling habits, it has had a hard time tracking you down.
Oh no! I pick it up. Like, even from where she normally comes from, what looks like sentient paper owl is something she's never seen before. So
Yeah.
I'm just staring at this thing in awe, like, what are you doing here? I'm not
Same-
even phased as she's essentially realm walked before. Her first and only concern is where her very exhausted paper owl went.
Same for you. It sort of like hit up your sleeve.
I immediately put it on top of my head.
Oh, lovely. That's amazing. Yes, and just as a blanket statement, all of your owls are with you.
Yes.
Please.
With the biggest grin on her face, Henri immediately, like...
Two people immediately disappear.
No, Henri shifts, so it looks like she shrinks about a foot. Suddenly she's got short brown hair, she's tan, she's got an apron around her. She's like... She is roaring and ready to go. She's like, okay, tell me what to do. Henri is so beyond ready to help. If it means food, she's in.
Oh my god.
For you, Isla, anything.
More
She
times.
beckons you behind the counter. And if you would like to make a dexterity check for me, go ahead and make your strength rolls for the supposed strength
Is
check.
it with
Oh, God.
Would I do it with
Do
proficiency
you
for myself?
do you have no, not with proficiency, since this is a flat strength check.
Damn it.
Okay.
Unless I'm sorry, unless you have class features or racial features that say you have proficiency in strength checks.
I doubt
I
it.
don't. Oh, that's not bad. 17.
Oh no, I have I have proficiency in strength and proficiency in constitution.
So then
Is
you
that
would
under
have
your-
Saving
advantage?
throws.
Yeah, is that saves?
Saving throws.
It saves. It's not straight.
Oh yeah, no, this
That
is
only
just,
gets
just an
applied if it's
ability check.
proficiency.
yeah.
Yeah.
So just go ahead and add your strength modifier to whatever you roll. You got to beat a 17.
Yeah, you gotta be a 17.
Damn it! I got a 15.
Oh no.
What?
With modifiers?
I rolled a 10 and I got a +5 to it.
In this
Did the
amazing
intimidation help at
upset-
all?
in this
My
amazing
5 on
upset, Gruk has underestimated his opponent, this lanky bard, in an arm wrestle as this bard takes on his face.
Fucking wham.
Gruk is just absolutely, like, enthralled by seeing his own face, and then before he even realizes it,
But
Damn.
his hand is on the chair. He has lost. Oh
I
my God.
acknowledge that you have won.
Grook acknowledges
And your
that Grook
strength.
lost. And that Grook
Acknowledges
won.
your
And then
strength.
Grook lost, but then Grook also won. So he acknowledges the other Grook.
So Grook wins regardless.
Win, but Brook lose. Brook can't do both.
Grook happiness neutral.
When he said that, Laurent walked out.
Oh god.
Oh,
So
man.
as we are on the stage essentially, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you guys are in the performance area of the amphitheater, whereas those stair-looking areas are what's effectively the seating.
Oh, these.
I sit down and I pull out my lute and I start playing.
Ah, yes, and once again, all the spotlights flick off, and another one flicks back on, focusing on Henri, playing the standing ovation sound effect.
And while she's doing that, I'm going to telepathically message Rickon and be like, slap me.
As Caesar did a turn and then just right across the face.
Glorious.
I'm sorry, I lost track along the way. Who is slapping who?
Rickon is slapping Lorana.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's hilarious!
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry, the AC bonus would you meant to add would have gone to Lorana. So
He hits me anyway.
oh my god. That fucking 20, guys.
It's normal.
Nat fucking 20.
That fucking 20, god damn it. Oh. Oh my god, this is amazing.
This is great.
You see Lorana look dead into Rickon's eyes as their telepathic exchange happened that no one else heard. You sort of see them lock eyes and sort of do a nod. And Rickon leaps
Leaned
Up to-
into it maybe a little too much.
Yeah, leaps to Lorana's head height, does some weird fucking spin move, and comes around, claps the ever-living shit out of Lorana's face. And she goes flying to the ground about 5 feet this way.
Tell you the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Oh my god.
Yes. So
don't think I
Flack,
can
as
cast
you were the
anything
first,
on
as you were the first to notice the student, really just ripping away at the hinges or like the opening of this trunk, and he's just having the worst time. And he's not small either. At a glance, he's very tall, dark skin, glowing red hair.
Wow.
He's kind of hot. Not at the moment, because he's making like that strain face when you're at the gym and you're trying to break your
Veins like
PB.
popping out of your forehead.
Yeah, he's not looking his best at the moment. He's actually breaking a sweat, which people around him look surprised. It is your go once more.
Hey, Bon, you want to bless my dice for me? Thank you.
Give him a lick, give a little doggy kiss.
He gave it a boop.
Oh my god!
Bitch, what? Did the boop
Oh
bless
my-
you with a nat 20?
Yo, let's go!
Give that man a treat.
Give that boy anything he wants.
The goodest boy.
Oh my god, I love him so much.
We got 6 gold pieces, boys.
Wait,
Diggity
6?
dog.
Let's go.
Oh, I'll throw you a gold, you know?
I 7! Y'all are generous! Damn!
I have 25 gold. I'm good giving you one.
Jesus. Yeah, no, I'm just a simple traveler. I'm broke.
Wait, let me just real quick take one down for me. Alright,
Well,
gave you gold.
seeing as not only do I recognize you, but you just gave me a fucking gold piece for vibing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
you
you
damn
were-
right I'm coming with.
your music was amazing, you know, like, and you seemed like a great person to hang around with. So, it would be a lot of fun, I think, for us to grab some drinks and get to know each other a bit more. At least that's, seems like a plan, doesn't it? Assuming that you also are new to this school, don't really know many people, I think that would be a great point to start.
I lean down and put my hand on her tiny ass shoulder. It's like, Thank you. It's a nice change of pace. I'll be glad to make some new friends. Traveling gets lonely sometimes.
Yeah, traveling with friends sure is the best, and my eyes just start to tear up as I get reminded of my friends.
Oh.
Enough.
I put my bird that's been sitting on top of my head onto hers. Keep holding her shoulder as we start walking towards the cafe.
Oh my god. As you place your bird on Yu's head, her bird also pops out from the collar of Yu's outfit and hops on top of the head, and now they're just hanging out, bird buddies.
Oh, I love it.
Honestly,
You can
I
come
wanna-
join me when I get
Just
there.
to confuse
Oh, we
the
can-
shit out of Xanther, Henri once again shifts
Not gonna
into
lie.
Grook.
Oh my god, the double Grook.
Just to
That's
confuse the shit out of this guy.
Okay.
We found our new target to bully endlessly.
Oh my god.
On the NPC,
Listen,
we're
if
gonna
you're
pick
gonna
on.
give me a Chad character to fuck around with, I'm gonna fuck with him.
He sort of like acknowledged that you guys are in the room, and you can tell that he's like playing up the story just a little bit less.
And I'm playing
Okay.
down the story from his part.
Yes, so as
How
you're
you
doing
play.
that, I shift from Grook to Xanther.
Xanther.
Except when I do it, it's, you know when you see caricatures? Some parts of the face are like bloated.
my
You get like the
God.
hair. So Henri is behind him as Xanther, but my face is constantly shifting things just ever so slightly, so sometimes the nose is a little too big. I shift so I've got buck teeth instead. The teeth shift back, my eyes pop out.
We are legitimately just bullying this guy because one person called him an asshole.
No,
And
he's also
because
playing up the
he's
story.
embellishing this.
Yeah.
It's not like he's hiding it, but we were there. We know he ran. So I'm sitting there behind him, and I'm like slightly like contorting different parts of my body as I'm like taking on his visage.
So to be 100% clear, Xanther's intentions are to play up the story of you all taking down the mimic in the library, with the desire and like end goal of
Get laid.
looking good by extension.
Of us.
Yes, looking like being associated with you only further serves to boost Xanther's reputation, his ego. He's going to make another perception check.
Oh God.
I mean,
Holy shit, nat 20!
yeah, I'm not even really hiding it. I'm just standing there, like, looking at everybody.
With a nat 20 perception.
Oh, so he sees me making faces with his face then.
At first he notices the crowd is no longer enjoying his story. He's like, "What's going on? What's so funny?" As people are sort of laughing, and he spots Henri, like literally in the middle with his face, but in the visions, like it is his defining features, but it is now warped into Nigel Thornberry.
Yes! Not an insult, that's a compliment.
What the fuck did I just say? I think my brain went on autopilot for a second.
Something
I'm sorry.
about floozies.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, yeah, it gets really noisy once he brings his little gaggle of weirdos. God.
I love that too.
Gaggle of weirdos?
Oh, gaggle's such a fun fucking word. As is floozies. I love them both.
Gaggle of floozies.
Yes. I love it. God, I love it so much.
Takes off, with her band sort of following suit. As she begins to walk towards the door, she looks back over her shoulder at Henri and Lorana and kind of gives them a wink.
Gonna
Henri
send-
immediately turns bright red.
I'm also gonna telepathically message her and be like, "Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
Me or her?
her."
I'm I'm gonna go ahead and grab a screenshot of what this NPC looks like. Just because I want the satisfaction of watching everyone's activity ring light up with thirst.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I mean,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
From what you described, she's not
yeah,
really.
just from the description alone.
She wouldn't be my type, or either me or you's type. I
Where
guess.
are you putting it?
Hang on, I have to find it, and if I don't find it quick enough, I might literally just
Not
post a picture
necessarily,
of it
anyway.
with my phone.
Okay.
Assets, come on, work with me here.
I will say, like, out loud to Henri, we just found our new best friend.
I turn and I'm just like, I think you're right.
I'm just sitting sipping my drinks.
You
Pretty
literally just
musician
met her,
lady with
she-
the golden voice? Yeah, no, she's my new favorite person.
Ah, yes. Okay, create image
You
record.
talked like 3
and-
words with her so far.